SurveySparrow carved out a real niche in the survey space. That chat-style conversational format triggering NBS and CSAT automation, the way it makes surveys feel less like a task and more like a dialogue. For teams running ongoing feedback programs, it genuinely delivers. But a few things consistently push teams to look elsewhere. Deep analytics often mean exporting to another platform, and for teams that need more than conversational collection, richer intelligence, deeper CRM automation, or more design control, SurveySparrow might feel limiting. Hi, I'm Kanika from Zonka Feedback, your go-to platform for customer experience and AI feedback intelligence. In today's video, I'm walking you through 5 SurveySparrow alternatives worth your time. Each one draws a direct parallel to what SurveySparrow offers and solves a different piece of the problem. So let's get into it. Zonka Feedback. If you like what SurveySparrow does with conversational surveys and ongoing feedback programs, but want the intelligence layer to do more of the work, Zonka Feedback is a natural place to explore. Both platforms cover similar ground: conversational surveys, NPS, CSAT, and CS programs, multi-channel distribution, and recurring automation. The day-to-day collection experience is genuinely comparable. The Zonka feedback goes further is what happens after the responses arrive. The AI feedback intelligence runs on GenAI surfacing themes, sub-themes, intent signals, and regression-based impact scores from open-ended responses. So instead of reading through feedback manually or exporting to a separate analytics tool, you see what's actually moving your scores, which touch points keep coming up, and where the patterns are. Those insights land in a role-based dashboard, giving your support team, your CX lead, and your leadership each a focused view of what's relevant to them. Closed-loop workflows are built in too. Responses route automatically, alerts trigger on low scores, and your teams can act from a centralized response inbox without jumping between tools. Distribution covers the full range: email, SMS, WhatsApp, in-app surveys, web intercepts, QR codes, and offline kiosks. So if your priority is everything that SurveySparrow did, along with an intelligent AI layer, Zonka Feedback is worth checking out. Typeform. If design and respondent experience are the reason you choose SurveySparrow in the first place, and you want to upgrade that experience to something more visually polished, Typeform is the most familiar version of the conversational format. Where SurveySparrow feels functional and structured, Typeform feels crafted. The animation are smoother, the templates are more varied, and the overall experience more immersive, making it particularly strong for marketing-led forms, brand-forward surveys, and lead capture, and situations where the form itself needs to reflect your brand's quality. You also get logic jumps, hidden fields, conditional flows, and 300 plus integrations. It does come with response limits and pricing that escalates quickly at scale. So it's not the answer if volume is a concern, but if the priority is creating a survey experience that leaves a real impression, Typeform delivers that better than most. SurveyMonkey. If your team's primary need is survey methodology depth and reporting rigor, where the quality of questions, statistical significance of results, and depth of analysis matter, SurveyMonkey is a well-established step in that direction. It's one of the most recognized survey platforms in the world, which matters more than it sounds. Where results need to be presented to stakeholders, leadership, or external audience, SurveyMonkey's brand familiarity adds credibility to the process. Beyond that, you get methodologist certified templates, industry benchmarking to compare your results against peers, SurveyMonkey Genius for AI-assisted question writing, and a 200-plus integration ecosystem. Where it's lighter compared to SurveySparrow, the conversational survey format isn't its strength, and closed-loop CX workflows aren't where it was built to go. But for structured surveys, research programs, and teams where analytical depth is the priority, SurveyMonkey is reliable and proven. Alchemer. If your survey programs have grown complex, advanced branching logic, research-grade methodology, and data that needs to trigger actions in the tools your teams already uses, Alchemer fills that gap really well. It supports MaxDiff and whole joint analysis, matches enterprise platforms on core research methodology, and deploys in about 3 weeks on average. Nearly half of customers are live within a day without consultant dependency. The workflow automation is a meaningful step up. Responses can trigger actions directly in Slack, Teams, or your CRM from within the platform, and 400 plus integrations are available at a flat cost, so you're not paying per connection as your stack grows. Where SurveySparrow is stronger on user experience and ongoing feedback automation, Alchemer is stronger on research depth and system connected workflows. For teams where survey complexity and process automation are the bottleneck, Alchemer is the right fit. Zoho Survey. If a team already runs in Zoho, CRM, Desk, projects, or other Zoho apps, and you want a survey tool that connects natively to that ecosystem, Zoho Survey is the most logical choice. It covers the survey fundamentals well. You get multiple question types, conditional logic, multi-language support across 30 plus languages, custom branding, and offline survey capabilities for field teams. But where it earns its place is ecosystem integration. Survey responses flow directly into Zoho CRM as contact records, Zoho Desk as support tickets, and other Zoho apps as a part of automated workflows without needing Zapier or third-party connectors in between. That being said, if you're managing your business in the Zoho ecosystem and want surveys to be a part of that rather than a separate silo, Zoho Survey closes that loop neatly. For teams outside the Zoho stack, the value proposition is more limited. SurveySparrow is a solid seeds tool for what it does, but as feedback programs evolve, the right platform usually becomes the one that fits where your program is heading, not just where it started. Whether that's deeper AI, more design control, better research methodology, system connected automation, or native ecosystem fit, the options are strong. Thanks so much for watching. If this helped, hit the like button, subscribe for more seeds insights, and let us know in the comments which SurveySparrow alternative you are currently exploring. Until next time.